আসি যে কত আসি জীবের ক্লেশা নিজ সুখ লাগি আপে নাহি ডরি দয়াহীন স্বার্থ পুরো নিজ সুখ লাগি আপে নাহি ডরি দয়াহীন স্বার্থ পর সুখে দুঃখী সদা মিথ্যা ভাসি পর দুঃখ সুখ করো সুখে দুঃখী সদা মিথ্যা ভাসি পর দুঃখ সুখ কামনা মাঝে মোর হৃদম্ভ পরায়ণ কামনা মাঝে মোর হৃদম্ভ মদমত্ত সদা বিষয়ে মোহিত সাগর বিভূষণ মদমত্ত সদা বিষয়ে মোহিত সাগর কালস্য হত সুকার্যে বিরত কার্যে উদ্যোগী আমি কালস্য হত প্রতিষ্ঠা লাগিয়া সত্য আচরণ লোভত সদা কামি প্রতিষ্ঠা লাগিয়া সত্য আচরণ লোভত সদা কামি হেন দুর্জন সজন বর্জিত অপরাধী নিরন্তর হেন দুর্জন সজন বর্জিত অপরাধী নিরন্তর শুভ কার্য শূন্য সদা নষ্ট মনা নানা দুঃখে জর জর শুভ কার্য শূন্য বাধ্যকে কোন উপায় বিহীন তাতে দিন কিঞ্চন বাধ্যকে কোন উপায় বিহীন তাতে দিন কিঞ্চন ভক্তি বিনোদ প্রভুর চরণে করে দুঃখ নিবেদন ভক্তি বিনোদ প্রভুর চরণে করে দুঃখ নিবেদন। This is Bhaktivinoda Thakur's song. These are Bhaktivinoda Thakur's. He has prayed for us. You understand? He is not like that. He speaks of us. We are like that. Yes.
I am an impious sinner.
Yes.
And have caused others great anxiety and trouble.
Yes.
I have never hesitated to perform sinful acts for my own enjoyment.
Isn't it? It's all true. Isn't it? Yes.
Devoid of all compassion.
No compassion. Yes.
Concerned only with my own selfish interests.
Yes.
I am remorseful seeing others happy.
Yes. Yes.
I am a perpetual liar. And the misery of others is a source of great pleasure for me.
Misery of others is a source of great pleasure. Yes, that's I am. Yes.
The material desires within the core of my heart are unlimited.
Unlimited. Yes.
I am wrathful, devoted to false pride and arrogance,
Yes.
intoxicated by vanity, and bewildered by worldly affairs. Envy and egotism are the ornaments I wear.
Envy and egotism are my ornaments I wear. Yes. Yes.
Ruined by laziness and sleep.
Yes. How many hours sleep? Huh? Bolo? No, 6 hours. Alright? No more than 6 hours. Then laziness will come. Passion and ignorance will develop. No sattva guna. Flight, Premji. No more sleep than 6 hours. 18 hours wakefulness. Alright? 18 hours always chanting, remembering holy name. Polite? Yes.
I resist all pious deeds, yet I am very active and enthusiastic to perform wicked acts.
Yes.
For worldly fame and reputation, I engage in the practice of deceitfulness.
Yes.
Thus, I am destroyed by my own greed and am always lustful. A vile, wicked man such as me, rejected by godly people, is a constant offender.
Constant offender, he said. I'm a constant offender. Yes.
I am such a person, devoid of all good works, forever inclined toward evil, worn out and wasted by various miseries.
Yes.
Now in old age, deprived of all means of success, humbled and poor, Bhaktivinoda submits his tale of grief at the feet of the Supreme Lord.
So, just to submit like that, Matrana. Submit like that. Yes. Aparad gate, Suddha namer udoy. Suddha nam bhavoya premoy. When you will be free from all sorts of aparadas, then pure name will come out. You understand? Otherwise pure name will never come out. Then pure name will come out, then definitely you will get Krishna, that is definitely get Prema. Pure name is full of Prema. Yes, Mahaprabhu gives that Prema. Otherwise you cannot be free from this aparadas. This is the only means how one can free himself from all aparadas. You follow? Therefore he says, he's crying. Vilapa Oriya. His soul is crying in his heart. This is another nice song of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He says, Kabe hobe bolo sedin amaro, 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 Aparadho guti sudana meruti, Aparadho guti sudana meruti, Krupa bole hobe, Hrudoye sansar, Krupa bole hobe, Hrudoye sansar, Kabe hobe bolo, sedino amar, Kabe hobe bolo, sedino amar, Gunadhiko hino, Kabe nije mani, Vaisruta guno, Hrudoyite ani, Sakale sammano, apani manodi, Sakale manodo, apani amani, Oya swadive, namaro sosaro, Oya swadive, namaro sosaro, Kabe hobe bolo, sedino amar, 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 Jana jana aro kavita sundari, Jana aro kavita sundari, bolibo na chahi deho sukho kori, bolibo na chahi deho sukho kori, janme janme dao he Gaur Hari, janme janme dao he Gaur Hari, he tu ki bhakti charane tomar, 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 Kabe hobe bolo sedino amar, Kabe hobe bolo sedino amar, Kabe hobe bolo sedino amar, Kabe hobe This is crying, repenting and crying and saying this thing. Yes.
Please tell me, when will that day be mine, when my offenses will end, and a taste for the pure holy name will be infused within my heart by the power of divine grace.
Yes.
Feeling myself lower than a blade of grass, summoning up the quality of forbearance in my heart,
Yes.
showing respect to all, and being freed from all false pride. When will I taste the essence of the liquid nectar of the holy name?
When that day, kabe hobe bolo sedina amar.
Wealth, following, beautiful women as described in worldly poetry.
Yes.
I do not want any such bodily pleasures. O Lord Gaurahari, please give me unmotivated devotion to your lotus feet, birth after birth.
Kabe hobe bolo sedina amar. When the day, that auspicious day will come in my life. This is repentance, this is crying and saying. Alright? You have to do it. Otherwise, you will never be free from Namapara. Your name will never come out. Understand? Your name will never come out. Understand? This is most important thing. এই তো আচার করে ভক্তি ধর্ম কো সদা নাম লইব যথা লাভেতে সন্তোষ এই তো আচার করে ভক্তি ধর্ম কো one should strictly follow the principles of always chanting holy name, always chanting holy name, he says. Mahaprabhu's teaching, and one should be satisfied with whatever he gets easily. Such devotional behavior solidly maintains one's devotional service. Yes. Such devotional behavior solidly maintains one's devotional service. Yes. Otherwise, no hope of developing devotion. Understand? These are instructions, these are teachings of Sriman Mahaprabhu. Here he said, Pranadri Sunichena Targuri Vasaisuna Manina Manadina Kirtaniya Sadahari. One who thinks himself lower than the grass, is more tolerant than a tree, and who doesn't expect personal honor, it is always prepared to give all respect to others, can very easily only chant holy name of the Lord. Otherwise he cannot chant holy name. Understand? What are you chanting? Namaprad, either Namaprad or Namabhas. Not name is coming out. You understand? Name is not coming out. Not coming out at all. Yes. The grass is specifically mentioned in this verse because everyone tramples upon it, and the grass never protests. Yes. Jesus Christ also set up that example. Yes. Somebody comes and slaps in this cheek, so the other cheek, please slap in this cheek. Yes. Yes. And the person is crucified him, he tolerated. Yes. This is thoroughly Vasaisana, is tolerant as a tree. And the same example of Das Thakur set up. Yes. The person is dragged him 22 bazars and whipping, severely, mercilessly. His flesh came out, bone came out. Still, you are chanting blissfully, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram. He never cursed them. He never became angry with them. Yeah. Rather, he offers prayer at the lotus feet of Krishna, please. They don't know what they are doing. They are devoid of knowledge, devoid of proper consciousness. Please excuse them. So, rather he begged for excuse. Please excuse me. Huh? This is they have set up example for us. Huh? So this is what, if he develops the mentality, never proud, puffed up his position, always humbler than ordinary common man, he should go on preaching the court of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. The example indicates that a spiritual master or leader should not be proud of his position. Yes, I am great leader, I am great Acharya, great Guru, don't you know, rascal? No such thing. No such thing, Baba. Rather, is thinks I am lowest of the law, always humbler than an ordinary common man. He should go on preaching. Only he should go on preaching the court of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then Prabhupada Goswami said, Urdhva bahu kari kaham, suna sarva loko. Urdhva bahu kari kaham, suna sarva loka. Nama sutre ganthi paro, kanthe isoka. Nama sutre ganthi paro, kanthe isoka. Raising his hands, Prabhupada Goswami says, raising my hands I declare, everyone please hear me. Are you hearing me? String this verse. Which verse? Trunadapi suniti nantarore amani namanadena kirtanya sada. This verse, string this verse on the thread of holy name and wear it on your neck for continuous remembrance. Yes. When chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, in the beginning one may commit many offenses, definitely, which are called Namabhas or Namaparad. In this phase, there is